buds, welcome to Saje Rose. I'm so happy to be here. If you found this channel, if you found this video, if I sent you this video, just know I love you. I'm so happy to have you. Today is me filming the first official virtual workshop within our new Wine and Flowers segment. And just a little bit about Wine and Flowers. I decided to offer a service or an experience paired with the brand. So when you shop Saje Rose, whether you come to a pop-up shop or a market or whatever, I'd like to have more of an experiential tact to it. It's just what I like to do. I'm not real big on cookie cutter retail type of strategies. I like to just, chop it up with people and, do some cool stuff. So welcome to Wine and Flowers Friendsgiving edition. In lieu of having a Friendsgiving event this year, lots of great things happening for the business. This year has been our best year in business, thanks to all of you. So in lieu of having a Friendsgiving event to celebrate my amazing customers and supporters, I wanted to give you all the opportunity to witness what a workshop would look like, or does look like, and then have it virtual so you can always go back to it. You can do it with friends, and this is mainly to be done, I'm thinking just Friendsgiving, you have friends over, girls over, guys over, whoever over, you guys make whatever I'm about to explain, and then you have fun, drink some wine, mocktail, whatever. So first I just want to cheers to you for being here. Cheers in my Saje Rose signature wine glass. And if you came to the first Wine and Flowers event to celebrate these wine glasses, you can cheers with me. Today I'm actually drinking an alcohol-free wine, but that's not the norm, okay? I'm just in an alcohol-free wine type of mood. So I'm gonna take a sip. It's a Merlot, just alcohol-free, so whatever. So let's get into what we're making today. What we're doing today is we are going to be doing little mini bud vases that are available to shop the holiday season. So what these are twine bud vases, and if you don't know what a bud vase is, it's just a vase that just hold buds of flowers, or smaller flowers, smaller bunches of flowers, shorter flowers. It wouldn't be your whole bouquet in here, it'd be just a few key pieces, and typically these are used as accent pieces for whatever your decor is. So we're going to be making a bud arrangement for our bud vase. And don't you fret if you're like, Deja, where do I get this? How do I get this? These packages, so all the materials I'm using in the workshop today are available to purchase on the website, coupled with the video. You don't have to purchase the video is for you to watch, but what I'll do is when you order the supplies for your workshop, I'll put a link to the video so that you don't even have to go look for it. But likely if you found the video, you're here, you're watching, you have everything you need, we can just jump in. Happy Friendsgiving, again, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, happy holidays. Spend time with your family, your friends, your framily, whoever makes you feel happy, whoever makes you feel seen, whoever puts a smile on your face. This is the time to spend with them. Love you, and let's jump into it. So as mentioned, we're doing a small arrangement, nothing crazy, for our new release twine bud vase. We've released the twine vases in the past, never a mini bud version. So aren't they so cute? Look how small. Aren't they so cute? Okay, so what I have and what I'll be shipping and what is going to be available and all the things. We have our dried straw flowers. This one is in orange, red, and then I have a red one that I also had. If you came to the Wine and Flowers event, you had these flowers, okay? You don't even have to buy anything. If you came to the Wine and Flowers event, you have the flowers. The only thing you have to get, if you want, is the bud vase. But either way, we have our orangey reddish straw flowers, and then we have one of my faves, and I'm sure one of your faves too, dried lavender. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and just start slicing and dicing and cutting and rubbing and doing all the things to make it fit. So what you're gonna need: scissors. These came in a pack of 3 at Target, nothing crazy. Scissors. Your florals, your vase, your wine, your friends, your laughs, your music, your vibe. Let's go. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to first start by putting it in to see the height. Where do I need to cut? What do I want to cut? Do I want to take the stems off, which gives it like a cleaner look, or do I want to keep the stems on? Putting it in just helps you gauge size. So I'm gonna go ahead and alter the camera so you can see what I'm doing. We have our bypass. Now what I'm gonna do is, being that I don't really like the height of this, I'm just gonna give this a quick little snip. See, they cut right through, don't need fancy scissors. Now I like to use, what I like to do is use the flower's unique look to my advantage. See how this has a little stem hanging over just naturally like that, doesn't really want to be involved with anything, but also doesn't want to be interrupted. What I'll do is I'll place that here for a second just to get an idea of what I'm trying to do next. Now put the lavender in, and let's see the length. Lavender is going to naturally be a little bit taller, so what I'm also going to do is give this a quick snip. Dealing with dried flowers, it's always going to be a little messy, so I'm just going to give that a quick snip and let's see what it's given. So we have that. What I'm going to do now, sorry if I'm moving a little fast, I naturally talk fast, I'm a New Yorker. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some more lavender, because I know I kind of want this as my base flower, and then I want the straw flowers as my focal. So typically when I'm doing a workshop, you'll have more options than these. It'll be a greenery of some sort, it'll be something that will be your focal, and then some accent flowers. Since this is a bud vase and we're only doing, like, you know, a small arrangement and barely anything, you know, you want it to fit in there nicely, we're just going to focus with 2 or 3 right now, 2, just because I think 2 makes it a little bit more easy and structured. So go ahead, and I'm chopping my lavender down to size. What I like to do, and what I recommend you do just for the look, is stagger the heights. And what I mean by that is cut them all at different lengths. Stagger those heights, give it some depth, give it some depth, give it some definition. But also, especially for the shorter of the bunch, like my minis, when I do my mini workshops, this helps bring out that vase. Like, honey, this does that. So you want to give it some depth, stagger those heights. Look at them too. Like, if you look at your flowers and you're like, oh, it has things on it, like this one is probably not a good example, but I will go back to a straw flower if you're kind of at this point. If you look at your straw flower, or you look at any other flower during the course of my workshops, and you're like, oh, I just want to take these leaves off, go ahead, remove all the stems. It'll be a clean stem. And what I like about dried florals is the stem is part of the business. The stems are part of the look, honey. So if you want to go ahead and do that, do that. If not, don't do that. But what I'm still doing now is I'm staggering the height of my vase flower. Just stagger, stagger, stagger until your heart's content. You could even just leave it with the lavender, but we're not. We are going to go back in. And remember how I said I like to keep a little bit of the uniqueness on the flower. I'm actually going to cut this off. I liked it, but after doing a little bit, I don't like it too much. So this is the part where you're gonna have to start bending and twisting, and because it's bud, I'm just gonna take a peek to see how it looks. Because it's a bud vase, there's gonna be a little bit of some bends and squishes. So right now we're at the part where we're still basically cutting and sizing our base flowers. I just added the sunflower to get an idea how the color scheme is looking so far, and if I want to do more base with the lavender, if I want to do more focal point with the, no need to even clean because it gets that way. But if I want to do more base, or if I want to do more focal point flowers, so I'm just going to actually add a little bit more lavender, because this lavender purple, or lavender with this twine, honey, is doing it. So we're gonna keep doing this. Now notice I'm moving them around, and I don't know if you can see, I'm moving it around, I'm pinching it around. Space is becoming limited. Now's the time to get an idea of how many of your focal point flowers you want to add. I'm adding one more so far. Let's see. Cut the stem, and then I'm just gonna pop that bad boy right in there. And yes, flowers are gonna fall, honey. Dried flowers do the damn thing. They just are a beautiful mess. A beautiful, beautiful mess. Like me sometimes. So then I think I'm gonna add one more, and I want you to get a look at what this looks like. Just has a lot of unique little things on there that I don't really have to play with like that. And literally this is a bigger stem, so let's just smush it back. Let's smush it back. And then what I'm gonna do is push it down. Push it down. Now, obviously, yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine. It's just the workshop is just designed to give you an idea, give you some direction. Now, here we go. Here we go. So what we're gonna do now is take a peek at our florals. Here's mine so far, holding it up. I wanna get an idea of balance. Does it look balanced? Colors, are the colors hitting, or is it given like we did it blind? Height, did I stagger the height enough? Should I stagger the height a little less? Should I make them a little bit more even, or should I go harder and stagger the height a little bit more? Vase, does it look good with the vase? That's the part of that's the workshop. So I love it, TBH. It came out very fall-y, very, very fall. And I know that we're inching our way to winter. Well, not really inching, it's brick. So we're like running, jogging, sprinting, marathoning to winter. But this could still work. This texture can still go with so much in your home already, especially as we start getting into evergreen season and greenery seasons with just the coldness of the plants that we start bringing into the home, like our Christmas tree, the solidarity of that, like it's just one color, it's evergreen. This will complement that so well. This also complements the different dinnerwares and tablewares that you'll be having for your holiday. If you're celebrating anything with a lot of people, whatever your decor is looking like, this texture will hit. So, and I'm telling you, it will. So, you know, while it is giving fall, it's still giving year round. Now, this is what it looks like. This is what mine looks like, and I'll even turn it to the back. Love that little pop of lavender in there. It's very earthy. And then I love this, the strawflower in orange. It's very straw-like. Now that the workshop is more or less complete, let's take a sip. I want to talk about just new things on the agenda. Thank you if you stayed this long. Thank you so much for even joining this video. Running this brand has been a dream of mine for a long time, and I feel finally at a point where it's doing what it needs to do. I want to highlight some new products we have available for the holidays, and I want to just give thanks. This has been our best year, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, and it wouldn't be that if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you so much. Now let's get into products. Okay, so as mentioned, the twine bud vase is available for purchase singularly. Don't have to get like the workshop package, but I will have a workshop package by the time this video drops. It'll be on there ready to go, and I'll also link it in the description of this video. Saje Rose wine glasses are also available for purchase in clear crystal, in that beautiful brown amber crystal. Ready to go for the holidays. Is sold in a pack of 2, so you're not drinking alone. And you know, just a perfect gift giving. If you know that person drinks wine, it's kind of thoughtless, like you just buy it, and it's beautiful packaging, and that's that. If you're put on game to our welcome home mini candle, the welcome home mini candle is our first candle that has ever been poured in-house. It is hand poured by myself. It is made with soy wax, vegan soy wax. It is made with also sandalwood and vanilla essential oil. Now, for the holidays, I decided to do bundles. Now we have our big boy, welcome home, in an 8-ounce. Isn't she so cute? So this is the welcome home sandalwood and vanilla essential oil candle I just mentioned, just in an 8-ounce versus a 4-ounce. what we have next for the trio, the bundle. We have our work from home candle. I'm so hyped about this one. We have our work from home candle. Now, work from home made of lemongrass, soy vegan wax, lemongrass, and rosemary essential oil. It'll have you working from home. Very invigorating. Like, it really piques the senses. It's so good in the morning too. Like that over a cup of coffee just like piques the senses. Even if you're just getting dressed, you're running out, and you're not working from home, it still will get the job done. Now, lastly, the third in our bundle, the unplug and unwind candle. This candle, as it looks, is made of lavender and chamomile essential oil and soy vegan wax. It's just a nighttime or daytime shower, whatever. Unwind and unplug and unwind. Just more of a relaxation. Lavender pairs well with your lavender, get it, huh? But yes, more of a relaxation vibe. So that's our new bundles for this holiday season, and I'll go through a couple more. We have the twine vase and twine candle bundle. You get any size, small, medium, large vase with the candle for one price. So all the small candle, all the small size vase, no matter the thickness of the twine, one size, medium one size, large one size. You can choose 8 millimeter, you know, the thickness of the twine is on there for options. Now, what else do we have? We also have my favorite bundle. We have the dining bundle. So it comes without those wine glasses I mentioned, signature wine glasses, pack of 2. It comes with our new flatware, which I'm going to show you in another video. I just running out of time. Our new flatware, which is sold in a set of 2, so for 2 people. And then it comes with our dinner plate and appetizer plate set of 2 for also 2 people. So that's that. Like, I'm so excited for the holiday season. I'm so excited to be really more in touch with all of you. Again, my name is Deja, founder of Saje Rose, and if you found this video, thank you so much. If you stayed this long, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and please like and subscribe to this channel, and then also follow us at Shop Saje Rose. We'll be there on all platforms at Shop Saje Rose. TikTok is sagerose.co. Yeah, love you guys, and happy holidays.